Good morning, everyone. Today we're starting early again like we have been these past few weeks. August gets up at 4 or 5 a.m. But today the weather was wonderful and I thought that this is really... Actually, it did the opposite. It motivated me to be more active. So it's not even 8 a.m. yet and Lana and I are already walking in the forest. Lana's already jiggling. Let's go.
Lana?
She needs to lose weight. Look how big she is. Totally. The weather is just wonderful, guys. The birds are singing. The sun is shining. The birch tree is dripping with sap. Apparently a branch got damaged there. You probably can't catch a drop, but it is dripping. Let's go. In July, at the end of June, taking a walk like this will be hard. Mosquitoes, horseflies in the summer. For now, there's still a spring chill in the air. It's just really great. And birds don't sing like this when it's hot. And now they've just woken up, you could say. It's so noisy, the birds are singing really loudly.
It's really cool.
Here, come visit. Come visit here. Look at this. Look. Whoa, whoa, here you go. Oh, really? Just like that. You're big, oh, you're a big leaf, and Daddy is small. Yes, just like that. Yes. It's just such a low spot. I plant a lot here, really a lot. I can grow peppers and anything else. Everything grows here. Clay is useful too. Look, there's a lot of clay here.
This area was once just sand, but now there's clay.
Everything will be just fine. Oh. Oh. The horses are walking there. And here, guests have freedom. Did you decide to clean up so you could open this up?
The carriage is completely closed.
Yeah, that's right, by the way. Oh, wait, what about over there? They'll escape through the bottom.
There are gaps here. Why?
And over there on the side, right? So basically, this is the second chicken coop room. Right now, we're only using one room. And the second one, it's made for cages. That is, to keep the birds there that have already grown up. For roosters and broilers, we're raising for meat. Right? But the thing is, we don't have time to make the cages. I mean, we have the mesh, but we don't have time to bring the metal for the cages. And we still have a lot to do, guys. Right. And we're working on the house too. We need to replace the floors on the first floor. And we need to build the terrace. And our pool has arrived. We need to install the pool. There's a lot to do. And the chicks are already big. And there's really no space for them in the brooder anymore, so I'm making this decision. So I'm going to let them out into the next room onto the floor. Can I step away? Basically, they'll be in this room where the cages were supposed to be. We just don't have enough time. But the bird has already grown up. I mean, while we were, excuse me, I'd use a swear word here, chatting. Well, it's not like we were just sitting around chatting. We've been doing things, but the bird has already grown up. I'll show you now. Look, they don't have any space. The temperature here is already high. Ah, there's no space. Look how big the bird is. There aren't many of them, but look, in a few more days, they'll start pecking each other. Do you understand what I'm talking about? So, look how little space they have, and look what they're doing. They're already jumping on each other. So, because at least the light is red, they're still more or less okay, but still, soon they'll start killing each other. And why is that? Because they have cramped space here. And here, as you also know, there isn't much space. Let me put the smallest one right here. It's a bit nicer here. There. Here too, look, what a big bird. They're all jumping. This one is the worst for the beak. These ones are left, a couple of the worst chicks. In general, they already need to be taken out of here. Look how big they are. So you get it, right? They need to be taken out of here, but I think it's still too early to put them together with the others. There. Okay, this one is laying eggs. There. The birds don't have enough space, there are no cages, so we're making a tough decision that needs to be made today or tomorrow. We're letting the birds out onto the floor. So look, we don't have anything ready here except for the floor. The worst thing happening here right now is that the walls are covered with this insulation which the bird will just eat up completely. So it turns out we have nothing to cover the walls with yet. So what are we going to do about it? We'll just cover all the walls with plastic, any boards, whatever we can find, at least up to 1 meter high like this. We'll also lay down plastic. There, and we'll let the bird in here, and of course we'll close the door. There, just at a low enough level so they can't reach and peck at the insulation, and we'll let them in here. It will actually be better than sitting in cages, but I wanted to use a cage because this is basically a room equipped for cages. But there's just no way, we just don't have time. We've decided this issue must be resolved now. So the cages will come later, and in the next few days the birds will move to the floor over there. We're planning to make the walls out of OSB, which we'll take from the first floor. Here. Basically, we've thought everything through. We don't want to buy anything, of course. Why waste money if we've already thought everything through? They'll live there for now, and later they'll join the main flock.
Dear friends, I made an opening here. That's it. And now you can work and come in here easily. Now I'm going to put an entry door here. There, and all this was in the way. At first I wanted to remove the whole fence. I decided to leave it since it wasn't in the way and the horses wouldn't poke their heads through the window. I'll remove everything later when I'm here. Then we'll remove it too, and there's much less work. I just connected the mesh and that's it. Connected it here too. I nailed plywood at the bottom so it would get a bit of airflow. So the chickens don't get out from there, that's it. And now the door here opens freely.
Sasha leveled the garden. The flowers, yes, they're so nice. This is a part of the garden. Some of it is over there and some is here. We still need to put a pile of manure here. Usually I wear waterproof pants, but today I didn't. And I think that was a mistake. This is his favorite place. Oh, What else does a boy need? Tell me, what else does a boy need at that age? I think at that age, that's all he really needs. Eventually, other interests arise. Let's get out of here. Let's go. The dog ran off somewhere. Let's go there. Oh my gosh. Just like that. Oh no, don't pour it on yourself. What are you doing? Pour it like this. Like this. Hold this handle. Grab this handle. This one right here. Ouch. Just like that. What else do the boys need?
Ouch!
Let's go. Just like that. And the dogs are running around.
Let's go.
Dad is making something over there.
Ilya, come here.
Let's go.
Let's go so we can seal ourselves in.
Let's go. Let's go there. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Should I hold it?
No, not yet.
The chickens found greens here.
It already felt like ours somehow, huh? It was our place. This used to be our passageway.
Right? Yes, that's how it is now. You keep getting pulled somewhere, right?
Oh no, I forgot. I need to take it out. I did something else instead.
I might lose this thing right now, huh? All right, Shall we keep an eye on it? We're watching. We'll keep an eye on it. All right, the spot. Oh, wait, the blue spot.
All right. I made the door, that's it. We already have a door here to insulate and there's still time before summer. No one will freeze here. Well, for the broilers, of course, we can insulate it just in case to maintain a specific temperature here. Next, the floors are ready. I quickly made the walls here from the leftover material. Why? Everything is still so messy for now, and our chicks are already growing up. They've gotten big already, but overall, we can't let them out into the flock yet. That's it. The cages no longer have enough space for them, and we need to release them somewhere urgently, but I haven't made the big cages yet, and I will make large rows of cages right here. It turns out there will be 3 rows of such enclosures with cages from wall to wall, that is for keeping broilers or for broilers, or maybe it will be by this wall. I don't know. Lara will decide later, so this also takes a lot of time. We haven't even started incubating the eggs yet and so on, and some of those chicks, the roosters, can be used for feed for meat as well, and some of them will be sold. And so on in general. We'll figure it out as we go, we'll tell you everything, we'll explain, plus we need to install ventilation here. We'll need to install ventilation there as well. Of course we open the window, it's wooden. It lets a little air through. When it's cold, it's actually pretty good. And when it's closed, since it's wooden, it still lets some air in. It lets air in here. But that's not enough. You need to set up proper high-quality ventilation for the broilers. There will even be an exhaust fan here, so that all this unpleasant stuff gets pulled out of here, because they'll be here all the time, like these ones and so on. That's why I made these walls, so that the birds don't eat it. It can run around freely here for now, that's all. So that it doesn't eat all our insulation here, I quickly put together these walls from what I had, and now they can stay here safely. And we also plan to take it outside, because the grass has already appeared, it's getting warmer, it's expected to be around 20 degrees Celsius here. So, from +8, 7 and so on, up to +20 we can already take the bird outside. Of course we will take it out. We have a special chicken tractor, as it's also called. I don't know what else to call it. That's where we'll put our bird. And now everything is ready. We also need to lay some plastic film on the floor. Look, Doctor wants to help. I just don't know how. Here I have a banner. Now I want to lay it down here. On top a little bit of hay and sawdust. I think we have them here maybe for a month or 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks a month at most, they'll live here with us. And then I'll slowly start assembling the cages. Soon, Lur will order eggs for the broilers. While the eggs are in the incubator, I'll assemble the cage in my free time. Because we also have the terrace. We need to work on the terrace. Right in front of the house, we need to dig out a level area for the pool. Assemble the pool. So there's still a lot to do. And we need to get all this done over the summer. I won't build the battery in one day, I'll do it gradually. If I have an hour or 2, I'll work on it. So, plus it's warm now, the birds will be walking outside and here they'll just sleep at night.
That's all. I laid out the plastic film.
Now we can throw some straw, throw some sawdust. And now we can bring the chicks in here. We put down the sawdust, I put down the hay. There, done. Now I need to run electricity through here. I'll run a wire here now so I can hang a lamp.
That's it. The light is connected. I put it here.
That's how it is, dear friends. Bye. Avgast is sleeping, and while Lara was being put to bed, I quickly got all of this set up here. Now the birds are walking around in quite a large space. We'll later convert this room into a broiler room. All the plastic will be removed, cleaned up, proper floors added, and everything will be neat and tidy. That's how it is. Right, little birds? Alright, let's move on.
They're not even at the entrance. Well, maybe they're thirsty. Don't you want to go home or something? Hey, they usually stand by the entrance. Looks like they don't even want to go home. Let's go. What are you doing? You really don't want to go home, huh? Of course, this place is so big, you really don't feel like going there at all. I understand. So this is our first time coming to such a big center. We just decided to try it because our child is very active. He's always in the woods, you could say. And in general, we really wanted to introduce him to all sorts of different play activities. He's not even 2 years old yet, but he's very active, so why not, as they say. August is just completely shocked. August, look, there are balls, Sash. Look, there are balls. Shall we go to the ball pit? Let's go, August, to the ball pit. There's so much here. There's so much here. Look, what a nice girl, right? Look, come here, come. He's a little scared. I fell in here like a child myself. Hey! What's going on here? Come on, get up. Let's go. Let's go see what's there then. Come on, let's go. Are you getting up? Oops. To hell with everything.
There's a mess here.
In general, he's not interested in much because apparently not, and apparently this is for older kids. Anyway, he runs very fast. There's a trampoline over here where you can jump. But he's still little. It's very... I wish he would jump, but he doesn't want to. The area is very beautiful. There are a lot of children's toys, but no, August is collecting balls for us. Oh, does he clean up nicely? Yes, he cleans up, but as for that beautiful area, there really are a lot of toys there. He doesn't want to go there either. Sasha went with him to the trampolines. I went too, but overall it's safer with Dad. It's just that here it's huge and there are older kids running around. And Sasha in general has the speed and strength to react faster because the kids almost ran right over him. So he always wants to play, but he's afraid. But otherwise it's nice, clean and beautiful. Sasha likes it himself, but he's probably just scared because it's his first time. So, besides the swing, the trampoline and the bicycle that we already have, his grandma also has a bicycle with a handle for him. He's not interested in anything. That's it, we just need to wait a bit longer. Huh? Let's try. That's it, our child doesn't want to play anymore. Not even an hour has passed and basically he left. Right here. Yes.
that's the conclusion.
We won't come here anymore. In a year or a year and a half, we can try coming here again. And, well, he doesn't really want to play with the other kids much, so he doesn't have that urge yet. Well, kind of. The most important thing is that he's not afraid of anyone, he doesn't get scared, he doesn't cry, he just calmly falls down and keeps running without any problems. He's only interested in toy cars digging around in the sand and, well, there's sand at home, there are cars at home, and he was really interested in the inflatable trampoline. Well, and the swings, that's all. Everything else, you know, it's like, what is this? What are they going to do with it? It's just not interesting at all. Maybe just for now.
Maybe he just hasn't learned how to use everything yet.
Yeah, maybe later, but we've wanted to try for a long time to see if he would like it, and well, here we are. It's still too early, a bit too soon. That's it, we're staying to relax, take a walk, and we'll say bye to you. Oh.
Bye.
See you. Have a good day, everyone. Kisses, bye.